June is the Pride Month in Kingston. Bruce Bursey joins me on the next episode of Community Voices to talk about the challenges and success of being a gay man in Canada.
I can remember when I went to my first gay pride. In those days, it was a protest. It was about politics and about protesting for our human rights. I was afraid to be seen at the parade, that people would know, to stop and look and be part of the crowd, that someone would be walking by and see me and wonder, why am I there? Oh, he must be gay. Even though I was gay and I was out at that time, I still had, at those early days of the pride, oh, am I ready to be public, like I'm doing now with this TV show? So I was absolutely inspired, and I felt I was with my people that for the first time. That's where I felt it, at a gay pride. And to feel you're with your people is very empowering. You begin to open up your shell and become who you are meant to be. Well, that was very powerful, and it didn't leave me for a long time. The same happens to parents who go to their first pride with their child, and they see other children like their children. They see other parents like themselves, and they realize they're not alone. They realize that their child is not the oddball, that he or she is part of a much larger piece of humanity. And so these are I really believe, when I saw the first time the Canadian military officers of Canadian forces walk in uniform in the parade in Ottawa, I was empowered to think that the force that protects my freedom is so real that it encourages and has a presence in my safe space, the parade, the gay parade, the Pride Parade. And these were gay members, but not just gay members, but mostly gay members, and that they were brave to be doing this, and I was inspired by their bravery. That was many years ago, but it's those cumulative inspirations over a lifetime, over time, that changes you, and that you realize, no, I'm not ashamed, I'm proud. And so, if I have a parent feels the same towards their child, who they maybe were very confused about years before. I've been in a parade, and colleagues would bring their children. And one colleague, a single mother, and she brought her son, maybe 7 or 8 years old. Well, and they saw me and they waved, and it's fun to do that. Yeah. Well, 15 years later, that son is now a daughter. Oh. And that mother felt the power to be able to support her son to become her daughter, in part because of her exposure.
Community is at the heart of what we do. This is YourTV, truly local.